Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zina. So I assume that you're currently pregnant and you're about to travel. So you click on this video or you just want to watch the video because you just want to watch it. Thank you so much. Okay, the first thing that you need to know before you buy a flight ticket is that you need to be very comfortable, right? So if you're making a long hour flight, you would need to be comfortable. So if you have money, so much money for your comfort, I urge you, or I'm going to tell you to book a first class ticket or a business class ticket. Yeah, you're going to be comfortable on the flight, on the plane. Yeah, you need to get a fitness to travel. So after booking your flight ticket, you know you're going to travel. You're attending your antenatal visit, appointment. So you need to tell your doctor when you're traveling so she or he can writes you a fitness to travel. So you need like a note or a letter from your gynecologist, from your doctor. So you're gonna write so and so number of pregnancy, how many weeks you are, can travel so and so time, is fit to travel. She has no this, she has no that. Blood pressure is checked, temperature checked, all of these, yeah. And if you're high risk, you're gonna mention it down there. Usually they do allow people travel locally and internationally before 32 weeks gestation. Some airlines do allow 34, 35 weeks. I do not know, but you need to check by the airlines and see when they allow pregnant lady to travel or the period for a pregnant woman to travel, right? You don't want to travel when you're heavily pregnant. It's going to be so stressful for you. And also, you might go into labor, so you need to travel earlier than 34 weeks or 35 weeks. Yeah, the earlier you travel, the better for you so that you do not have a lot of stress traveling while pregnant. Yeah, so you need to get that one. So you need to get a business class ticket if you have the money to do that. You need to get a fitness to travel from your doctor. Third thing that you need to know or do is that you need to get yourself comfortable. So wear something that is comfortable, like a jogger, a big shirt, with your jacket, a loose pants. So get something comfortable because it's going to be a long flight or a short flight for you. Get yourself comfortable as much as you can. Another thing that you need to do is get yourself good footwear, right? I would say get yourself a wide footwear because you're most likely going to have swollen feet. Now, if you are someone that do have swollen feet during your pregnancy, you would have to check in with your doctor. They're gonna give you like a compression socks. I didn't wear a compression socks because I didn't see any reason for that. I did not have swollen legs throughout my pregnancy up until I had a long flight and I had swollen legs. Yeah, I'm gonna insert a picture for you to see or a video for you to see. So you need to get yourself like a wide footwear, yeah, because it can expand, your legs are going to get swollen if it's a long flight. Also, you need to get yourself socks because it's going to get pretty cold on the plane, and the aim is to get comfortable, right? The next thing that you need to do is that you need to get yourself a lot of water. You need to get yourself a lot of bottled water because you're gonna get dehydrated every single time. I kid you not. So before I made that trip to the United States, I actually did my own research. So I actually got prepared for it, but it was something else for me. I'm gonna tell you guys later in this video. So I got myself like one or two bottles of water from the duty free, not from duty free, one from duty free, and the other one was free water from the airline. So I was so dehydrated, and I was drinking the water as I could. Also, whenever they bring food, snack, I ask for water and juice, just whatever I feel like drinking at that point. But I must drink water because I'm dehydrated, and we know that water is life, right? So yeah, get yourself that because you're going to be so dehydrated. Also get yourself some snacks because you're going to be hungry, right? And if you're a lady that do not like plain food, the food is served on the plane, you can have that. It's going to be like your backup plan, so to say. I know that the snacks they sell in the airport are pretty much expensive, so you need to plan for that, right? Duty free items are expensive, so you need to plan for that because, yeah. Now, get that for yourself because you might not like the food served on the plane, and you need to eat because if you do not eat, you're going to be hungry, and that's not good for you. You need to get yourself like face cover if you do not like the light shining on you. You need to get yourself earplug if you do not like the pressure on the plane disturbing you, and you need to get up and work. Get up, take a walk on the plane because sitting down on the plane for my economy class ladies is not good. So, raising up your leg, you cannot sleep on that chair because you might not be opportune. Every seat on the plane is occupied, like mine was, and I slept sitting down, right? So I needed to get up and move a distance on the plane, use the bathroom. Of course, you're going to be using the bathroom every time because you're pregnant, you're third trimester, you're second trimester. Even in your first trimester, you're going to be using the bathroom. You're going to be using the bathroom every single time because you're pregnant, right? So when you get up, you move front, you move back, just take a walk, get up, stand for a while to reduce the pressure on your legs. If you do not do that, your legs gonna get swollen. You need to remove your innerwear when you get to the plane to make yourself comfortable, like your bra. Yeah, we need to have a change of clothes on the plane to get yourself more comfortable. Then you can do that. Okay. Now I would say um book your flight early because if you book your flight late, you're gonna get the back seat, right? Why do I say this? I experienced this. So my spouse booked my flight late and he booked me an economy class. When I boarded the plane, I found out that my seat was the last row, like the last row. You get me? And I didn't like that because I could perceive the food on the plane. So, as a pregnant lady, you're gonna have symptoms, um, some unpleasant symptoms. And when I got to the plane, noticed that my seat was on the last row and I could perceive every single food. I could not see the food, but I could perceive it, and he just took my breath away in a very nasty way. I felt sick, just to say the least. I needed to hold my breath, and I'm always out of breath, and I just did not know what to do. I just had to what is the word? I just had to manage because I can't do anything, right? And I held myself from vomiting. I just was not feeling good because of the smell of the flight food. And yeah, so I know that if he had booked my flight earlier than he did, probably would have gotten a better seat and I wouldn't have experienced that. So if you are like me, book your flight ticket on time so you do not experience this discomfort, because it was a discomfort because it actually made me that's by the way. Okay. And I just want you to prepare your mind because it's going to be a long flight for you. Another thing you need to know is that you need to have some money with you so you can pay the airport helpers, people in the airport to help you in, transfer you from one place to the other in the airport. For example, when you get into the airport, you need like a cart. What they call that? A troller, right? So you need to pay someone to help you push it. Depending on how many luggages you have, how many bags you've got, because you can't do that because you're going to get tired earlier than later, you know. So get someone that's going to help you pack your bags into the airport using the trolley. That brings me to another point. You need to come early for your check-in. I know most of us are late comers. We always go late, even go late for a flight. But I know that most of us go early, but you need to go early, like be among the first set of people. My flight on that day was for 12 a.m., but I was at the airport by 6:40 or 6:20 p.m. I really can't remember. So I was one of the first people to check in, and it was a blessing and a curse because I needed to wait at the airport for a long time, and it was a lot for me. So coming early, go to the airport early for your check-in. You know how international flights are. They're gonna check you every single time. They'll check you when you get to the airport. They'll check you when you get to the check-in counter. They'll check you when you're showing them your hand luggage and your laptop bags, when you pass through the whole body check-in machine. So you need to be early, right? Because if you're early, you don't need to wait on the line. Even though I know that as a pregnant lady, you have a priority above those that are not pregnant, right? So they can check you first. Yeah, but coming early makes it better for you because there might be other pregnant lady and you're gonna stay on the line, and yeah. So when I got in, I was like the third person. So because I'm pregnant, they attended to me earlier than other people on the line. So you need to come early to avoid being stressed. I'm out of breath, you guys. Now, after they've checked your luggage, you need to go to customs. There's a line there. They do not acknowledge pregnant women like that on that line. Some people are kind. Some people are kind and let you be in front of them. Some people are not. So I stayed on the line, even though there weren't a lot of people on the line. Like I said, I was there early. So there were like about three people before me or four people before me here. And that was too stressful because I had to stay on the line for a long time. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to come early to avoid staying on the line for a long time. Yeah. And then when that was done, I could not just feel my legs like that anymore. I was so tired. At this point, you could find someone, you know, all these like say car, all this machine that move people from one place to the other, usually elderly people, people that do not want to work for a long time. You can sit down there and they're gonna take you to your gate number. So you could get that if you have money for that because I know it ends free, right? So but I didn't do that. I did not do that. So I looked for my gate number. I had to go ask questions because the airport in Lagos right now is quite big. They have a new terminal, and my flight was in the old terminal, so I had to go back to the old terminal after I was checked in the new terminal, and it was like I don't know, it was so tiring. I had to find something to eat, I had to wait in the bathroom and all of that. It was just so tiring. Just know that you're gonna be stressed, yeah, but you know why you're traveling to have your little bundle of joy, yeah. So I think I have Done justice to this video. I think we've come to the end of this video. Yeah, make sure that you have your fitness to travel. This is the number one priority. And make yourself comfortable, get yourself snacks, water, come early to the airport. If you have a lot of money, book a business class ticket for your comfort and wear something comfortable and you're good to go. I wish you safe flights wherever you're going to. Are you going to give birth? Are you going for a vacation? Are you going for a vacation and you're pregnant? I wish you a safe flight. I wish you all the best. I wish you safe delivery if you're going to give birth to your baby. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do like this video. Give it a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.